Hey guys, Tim's with Garza's Garage. So it keeps getting worse for me. I think I might have a problem. I am currently sitting in a 2006 Range Rover Sport Supercharged. Love the Supercharged. It sounds awesome. That whine. Small issue. The suspension is to the ground and I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm almost home at the moment, luckily, because I'm about to get sick. I just had to drive this thing about 5 miles, and it was yelling at me the whole time on the highway that don't drive above 30. But hey, you're not living if you're not doing 60 on the highway on the bump stops. So I was not looking for another Range Rover, but my friends have recently been ribbing me quite a bit about my new affinity for Range Rovers, or Land Rovers in general. And a friend of mine saw a deal on one and he sent it to me. Turned out it was a scam. It was like an L322 Range Rover for $1,200, and it was definitely a scam. And then there's a recommendation, this 2006. The seller was asking $5,250 for it, and I'm not looking for another car. I've already got 5 cars in my stable, and I live in a crowded neighborhood, an older neighborhood, and so I really didn't want to get another one. But I thought, hey, why not? Let's see if this seller will take a lowball offer just for fun. So I messaged him and I essentially asked him, would you take 4 for it? And he said, sure. Merry Christmas. Oh crap. Well, that's too good of a deal to pass up. I actually ended up getting it for $3,800. So I plugged in my handy Gap by ID tool, and it certainly had quite a few codes on it, and cleared them all. And what came back, something with the park switch. This headlight thing's going off. I don't know what that's about. Also notice it's running cold. I'm guessing there might be an open thermostat or no signal. Yeah, but it sounds great. Oh, baby. And it's got a few kind of trim issues, like, maybe we'll find something at the junkyard for that. Dashboard is cracked in typical Land Rover fashion. It's got this nice feature where you turn the knob all the way around. I thought that's nice. But it's in this interesting gray color. And as you can see, this bad boy is slammed to the ground. Hi, Oliver. And some cosmetic issues. This light's cracked. I'll have to find one on eBay. Maybe that'll buff out. Slight indent there. But you open the back, you notice it's black. The one thing that this thing does not have going for it, it's a salvage titled Range Rover, so I have to take that into consideration when pricing it. But you can see that it's got 2 different paint colors going on. So it looks like some little trim was added here, and then this gray paint was laid on. And it's not the best paint job. I don't know if it's a Mako job or what. Up here, this trim piece is looking pretty rough. I'll look into fixing this, but the previous seller said that there were some big speakers back here and it was bending down. Loving the duct tape solution here. Full-size spares in the back. I think every single Land Rover I've bought has had the pulley broken. It'll be about $50 on eBay. Another cosmetic defect there. Looks like the plastic was painted over with more shinier black. Interesting. Just noticed this plastic piece is missing here. I didn't know that there was something that goes there. Let's see this paint job. I don't think there's a lot I can do with that. I mean, it's more like I think a 20-foot looker. The paint job itself isn't bad. It's just you can tell that they cut corners. Let's trim along here. And we didn't bother pulling this duct off. There's some bits right there, so maybe, I don't know, some touch-up paint. I don't even know what paint color this is though. We can replace that washer, no problem. This, whoa, that wasn't hanging on there. This bumper, I don't know if that's fixable or if I should just search for a new cover. We'll see. Under the hood, I'll show you that. It's got this box. I'm not too crazy about that situation. I really don't like those just because the oil can tend to gum up mass airflow sensors. It's got this wonderful, very loose battery cable. After I picked up the car and I go to start it, after I just bought it, of course it doesn't start. My ride had already left, which is pretty classic. But surprisingly, like, under the hood looks like the best part of this car. No leaks to mention, and very clean. I was really surprised by that. If it looked rough under the hood, if it didn't drive right, I was gonna walk away. But when I got into it, put the pedal down, and it felt so awesome. Tight shifts, tight suspension, no wheel hub issues. I couldn't say no. So here we are. So yeah, I need some love. The guy that owned it doesn't know how to fix these things, and I was obliged to take it off his hands. Hopefully we can get this thing in working order, and it'll be a great vehicle for somebody down the line. They'll get some enjoyment out of this very fun V8 that lives under the hood. Tell me what you guys think. Did I make a good buy for $3,800? Am I gonna see my money back or what?